A new poll just put William Ruto at 32%, comfortably ahead of the pack. Case closed, right? Not so fast. Look past the headline. 18% of voters are still undecided. And the opposition vote, Kalonzo, Matiang'i, Sifuna, Gachagua, adds up to more than Ruto's own number, just scattered across 4 names instead of 1. Here is a part that should worry State House. Kalonzo Musyoka, Rigathi Gachagua, Fred Matiang'i, Karua, Eugene Wamalwa, 5 separate camps with 5 separate bases. I've spent over a year in the same room, trying to build one united opposition ticket against a single opponent, Ruto. It's not smooth. There is real friction between the Gachagua-Kalonzo axis and the Matiang'i camps over how to even pick candidate. But the fact that Kenya's most bitter political rivals all agree on one thing, that Ruto is the man to beat, tells you where the real battle line is. And watch what just happened to ODM. For the first time ever, UDA has overtaken it in party popularity, 22 to 21. That's not really about UDA getting stronger, it's about ODM falling apart. Raila Odinga, the party's founder and its gravitational center for 2 decades, died in October 2025. Since then, ODM has been leaderless in practice. Nyanza is an open succession fight between Gladys Wanga, Opiyo, John Mbadi, and Raymond Omolo. And a recent poll even put Babu Owino, not any of them, as the frontrunner to inherit Raila's mantle. So, worse for ODM, some of its biggest names, Wandai, Mbadi, sit inside Ruto's broad-based governments right now. The party that was supposed to lead the opposition has effectively been split in 2, with half of it co-opted into Kenya Kwanza. That's how a party built by Raila Odinga loses its own turf in Western and the coast, and why the only ground it still fully owns is Nyanza. So the way I look at it is ODM in reality it's not going to exist. After some time, it's just going to be, there's not going to be any difference between ODM and UDA. So if you go to Kisumu maybe one day, not so far in the near future, it's just going to be UDA. So this is what is actually happening, and that's very interesting. And here's the thing, none of this happened by accident. Political analysts have called it exactly what it is, a strategy. Ruto didn't fight ODM head on, he absorbed it. Hassan Joho, Wycliffe Oparanya, Opiyo, John Mbadi, one by one. ODM's own heavyweights got cabinet seats and state jobs. ODM MPs like Caleb Amisi have openly warned their own party is being swallowed. Even Edwin Sifuna's public revolt against the arrangement was practically a lone stand. So yes, weakening ODM was a strategy, but a party held together by appointments, not conviction, is exactly the kind of coalition that can come apart. First one source jobs or the man handing them out are no longer guaranteed. So the economy is the other story. None of this is happening in a vacuum. 2026 has seen fuel price protests, cost of living demonstrations, and the return of Gen Z style marches. 2 years after the movement that first rattled his government, the finance bill fights haven't gone away either. So the historical point, a frontrunner more than a year out is not the same as a winner. Kenyan polling has moved fast before, and a single dominant name facing an undecided bloc bigger than his own lead, a rival party held together by patronage rather than loyalty, and an opposition that, however messily is converging on beating him. It's a lead that has to be defended, not banked. So in closing, Ruto is ahead today. Whether he's ahead in August 2027 depends on whether 5 rivals can become one. Whether an absorbed ODM stays absorbed once the jobs run out, and whether the streets stay calm. This is early edition. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe so that more people see this information. Thank you.